Hello, women of worship. I am going to try to stay within my 5 minutes of explaining what our next topic will be, and it is the rest area. The rest area sign piece. So I was looking at the first part, and Eddie, who wrote the book, was talking about a friend who was so committed into going into ministry. Everything pointed toward him going overseas. He was ready. It even became where his parents were so excited that he was going to be on the mission field. He was going to go to Kenya. He was going to take a language class, and he was off. Well, then time turned. He graduated. Well, 6 months until he was graduating, he started saying, I don't know about that. But then the more he needed to pause and have peace, the more that he got to doing everything else. And in that, he wasn't so sure at taking a job in ministry. He wanted to do an engineering job. But he also got anxious. When I see that word anxious now, I was looking on Facebook and I saw something that said anxious anxiety means that you're relying on yourself more than you're relying on God. So as we kept looking at Bob's situation, he was thinking about possession. He was thinking about money. He was thinking about his friends, hanging out with them. He was not thinking about the eternal reward, the eternal peace that would come with that. So we started reading, excuse me, and the biblical synonym, God's peace, is what Hebrews 4 talks about. And it is, there remains, therefore, a Sabbath rest for the people of God. Promise of God's rest, warning believers not to repeat disobedience of ancient Israelites. Rest, spiritual reality available now and achieved through God's word, giving true relief from their spiritual labors. When I was looking also in about rest, and it says this concept of God's peace is linked to favorable emotions in most people's mind. God is not looking for a feeling or a favor. He's promising you that I will give you rest. I will give you peace. And sometimes we look at it as subjective, and that is an influence. It's personal. But we need to look at it as objective. It's facts straight from God that we